Is there anything else coming out, maybe?
Yeah, this one is coming out. I'll just
Well, you know, the Lakers were faced with a lot of difficult choices. So, you know, I can't criticize them because I don't know what they were dealing with. But anytime you lose a player of the quality of Pau Gasol, you better hope that you can replace him with someone of equal talent, or draft choices that you can possibly develop into a talent for your team. So, you know, it's no one can predict the future, and I think, you know, the Lakers were just faced with a hard choice, and things didn't work out for them. Geez, I haven't seen Mark play recently, but he certainly has improved. I see he's definitely gotten in better shape physically, and has learned the game, and he's doing a great job for his team. So I don't know which is the better one of the two. I know Powell personally, and he was a wonderful player for the Lakers. I wish him well. I wish both of them well. But in terms of choosing between them, I couldn't do that because I haven't been able to see Mark play long enough to make a valid or accurate description. It could. They compete against each other, but that's probably something that's been going on since they were children. So, you know, I think that is an old story, probably. No, if Powell does well, I'm not surprised at all. He's a very effective athlete, and as long as he's in shape and ready to play, he will help whatever team he's with. From what I understand, the Bucks are doing well because their young players have really been able to pull together and play effectively as a unit. I think that's always a sign of an upcoming team. It's unfortunate they had the injury to Jabari Parker, but that looks like they've got the nucleus to have a team that's going to be competitive for the next couple of years. I think definitely as basketball becomes more popular in Europe, the possibility of a European league, or even maybe having the NBA itself here in Europe, is not that far-fetched. Lakers are going to have a tough time this year. You know, a whole lot of things didn't work out for them, as I mentioned earlier. They had to pay Kobe a lot of money, and then he got hurt, so they didn't get his services for the money that they paid, and then they gave up draft choices and again a lot of money to sign Nash, and he got injured and has not been able to help the team. So it's just sometimes things don't go the way that you hope they do, and that's what's happened to the Lakers. They're going to have to regroup and figure out how to get back to the top. Right now, I would have to say that San Antonio has a great chance of repeating. They have their nucleus intact, and they seem to be playing as well as they've been playing over the past couple of years. So it's going to be an interesting playoff season. Most guys aren't. I haven't seen anybody who played the center position the way I did. So there aren't any. But you've got great centers in the NBA. They're helping their teams win. Well, I think the Airplane movie is probably the best movie I've been involved in. It was a lot of fun, and we've been able to do a number of things because of it. Just recently, Robert Hayes and I were invited to do something for the Wisconsin Tourist Board, to ask people to come to Wisconsin and have their vacations, and they use the airplane motif to sell that point. I've enjoyed the Sherlock Holmes stories since I was a kid. I used to see the movies and the TV shows about them, and I read all of the basic material by Arthur Conan Doyle when I was a rookie in the NBA, and I've always enjoyed it. So I'm doing a book on Sherlock's brother Mycroft, and it will be out in September. I hope people can read it and enjoy it.
Okay.